What's up, y'all? Welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. This is Saving Stuff with Stephanie, where we are saving for future goals. We're cash stuffing to maintain financial discipline, all in hopes to become debt-free ASAP. And you guessed it, today is What's in Your Wallet Wednesday.
What's in your wallet?
And today we're going to be expense tracking from February the 13th through the 20th of February, which is tomorrow. And as you can see, we did a little bit of spending this week. So if you want to know what I spent on, stick around and stay tuned. All right, you all, welcome back. I hope I am not yelling, but it do sound like I am, don't it? Okay, I'm sorry. Welcome back, you guys. So we are going to expense track for the past week. The amount that we had to spend this past week was $180. That was $140 for grocery. That was $20 for gas. That was $10 for spending and $10 for household. Is that right? 140 plus 20 plus another 20. Yes, that is correct. Okay, so let's see how we did. As you can see, I did a little bit here and there. But let's check it out. So 180 is what we have on the calculator. I think I'm going to leave it this way because I'm pretty sure, yeah, you guys can actually see that. All right, so on the 13th, I did go to Aldi and I spent $39 from the grocery budget, so minus $39. I went to the Shell station and spent my entire $20 because I was running basically on fumes. So we did go ahead and put some gas in the car. My car is still doing pretty well. I did have to go to a funeral this weekend, me, my mom, and Zuri. So my mom, she put gas in my car as well. So I should be fine for this coming up week. But yeah, it was a heavy funeral, you guys. All I want to say is stay in contact with your loved ones. Y'all know I'm from Mississippi, so it was, wasn't that far of a drive. It's like, well, it kind of was. It was about 2.5 hours. But just stay connected is all I'm going to say. Stay connected. Okay. On the 13th, I also went to, I was at Aldi. I did separate transactions because I didn't want to mess, the numbers up. But I did spend $7 from the household budget, so minus $7. All right. I also spent $3 from the spending budget at Aldi, so minus $3. All right. Then I went to Walmart and I spent $87 from grocery. And while I was out, Walgreens. I went to Walgreens and I spent from the household budget, which was in the amount of $3. Hobby Lobby, you guys, I did go and get my scissors. I spent $4 for my spending budget, minus $4. My mom had a pair of scissors that she bought from Hobby Lobby, and I have been eyeing the scissors. Let me see if I can show y'all which ones. There's not anything major, but I've been seeing these. I like the fact that the handles are clear. I wish this part was silver though, instead of gold, but they cut really well. And my mom has the, what is it? The cheetah print or the leopard print ones. And I've been wanting these. So I did go ahead and get those. And I really like them. So I did get those from Hobby Lobby. I also went to Walmart. And from the spending budget, I spent $3. So minus $3. All right. I went to Dollar General and spent $6 from grocery. Minus $6. And then, of course, I spent $9 from HSA at Walgreens. Now, HSA does have a sinking fund. So that will not be deducted from this. And the last line item on here is $6 on the 17th at Dollar General. So minus $6. All right. So based on this, the amount I should have left over in my wallet is $2. I got $2. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's not from household because y'all know I've spent the household budget, spent the spending. And I'm pretty sure it is from grocery. So let's look and see if it is. And yes, it is. So we do have $2 that we have left over to roll over into my savings challenge. And we will be doing that momentarily. I did go ahead and update my tracker because we will be doing a transfer tonight. Do I want to go ahead and do it now? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do the transfer because it's not going to take too long to do that. So the amount that I'm going to be transferring over from my variable expense binder over to my wallet will be $140 from grocery, because that is what I will need for this coming week. I did not do anything with these trackers, but I will. All right, so 220 minus 140. We'll put this envelope in here at 0. All right, and let's count this: 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. This will go in grocery. And it's been updated. So let me go ahead and put this in here. And the only other thing I have to transfer over would be household, because I won't be getting a spending budget this week. I used my entire spending budget this past week, and I've already used the budget for gas. So we will be transferring $10 into household. So household is here. So we're going to take this out to 20 minus 10, and we won't have anything in here. All right, that's it for the transfer. Let me make sure this is 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 it is. All right, so we can go ahead and put this in my wallet, and that will be ready when it's time for me to venture out tomorrow. You guys, it is snowy, or the forecast has snow. The kids are out of school. I'm hoping that the weather is not too bad for tomorrow, because I do need to go grocery shopping. Okay, so let's take a look at the amount that we spent for the week. I did go ahead and calculate that. So the amount that I spent in grocery this past week was $138. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see everything. Okay, and the amount I did spend in gas was $20. I spent $10 in the household. I didn't spend anything in these categories, but I did spend $9 from HSA. And the only other thing I spent in was my spending budget. I spent that $10. So for all of this, the only amount, or the amount that I spent for the entire week, was $187, which is very good. That's the least amount that I've spent so far within the month. And we did have $2 left over in rollover. And the way it's looking, week 1, I don't really have much to roll over, but the next week I have a nice amount. Then this week I usually don't have much. So I'm looking to see, just based on the pattern, if I'll have, you know, around $13, $12-ish to roll over. Because I don't know really what that tells me. I know exactly what it tells me. What it's telling me is week 1, when I go grocery shopping, I'm actually purchasing a lot. And when I make my menu for week 2, I'm looking at what I already have that I can use toward week 2, so I don't have to purchase anything, you know. And that's why I'm left with a little more rollover. I think that's what's happening. But we'll see next week when we look at that, to kind of make a safe analysis in that aspect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this back. And we are going to get out my savings challenge. You guys know I'm putting $2, but I also checked to see if I had any change that I could roll, and I do, you guys. I have, in this jar, there's actually $18 worth of change. There is a roll of quarters, a roll of nickels, and a roll of dimes, and then there's $1 worth of quarters. So there's $18 in here, plus $2, which is $20. So I did go ahead and get ones. I'm going to take this to the bank tomorrow and just exchange it out for ones, and then replace it with what I took this from. But I needed to use this to go in the challenge for tonight. So right now, this should be $20, and this is what we're going to put toward my savings challenge. So let's count it and make sure it's 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And it is. So the savings challenge we are doing is one that was created by S&C Budget Creations. And I'm going to leave the money that's in there. But I will show you guys the challenge. I am participating in a collaboration. It is the Galentine Spirit collaboration. And I will read off the names of the ladies who are all participating in this collaboration. And I will also tag their names in my description box below, because we would like you guys to also participate in the challenge if you can. And go and check out some of the ladies' channels and give them some watch hours and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so the ladies that are included within this collaboration are I Am Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs, Cynthia Budgets, Make Money, Save Money, Miss B Crafts and Budgets, The Budget Better Girl, Hippies, Puppies, and Kitten Budgets, Blessed Budgets by Abigail, Vita S Budgets, Morgan's Journal, Sita's Budgeting Journey, Jeanette's Journey, Ange Budget and Debt, Budgets with Elma, Michelle's Organized Budget, Budget with Chuckles, myself, Saving Stuff with Stephanie, Dreamy Budgets, MILF and Money, Books and Finance, and My Budget Plans. So again, if I did say some names that you didn't quite recognize, or I did, happen to mention some of your favorite content creators, go over there, check out some of their content, watch some videos, run up their watch hours, and give them a subscription if you have it. Okay, so this is a challenge that I am doing. My challenge will save me $66 because it is a roll and save. This side over here is complete. I finished this already, but we are working on this side. And just based on the amount of money that I have, which is $20, I know I can mark off 5 4s. So that's what I'm gonna do. So 1 4, 2 4s, 3, 4, and 5. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 more spots before we're finished, and the total will be, looks like $9. Yeah. So if I can accumulate $9, which I'm pretty sure I should be able to before the end of the month, we can go ahead and finish out this challenge. And of course, you guys know this will be going toward my back to school challenge. And I'm trying to get at least $100 toward back to school. So we will see. Hopefully that will be a goal that we reach, but we'll see. Okay. All right, you guys, that does actually sum up the video for today. That sums up today's What's in Your Wallet Wednesday. If you did watch the video all the way to the end and you have yet to subscribe, but you enjoyed the content, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, smash the notification bell so you are notified when I upload another video, and I will see you all in the next one. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Bye. And I went and spent $9 from I spent $9 at Walgreens from the Hey y'all, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. This is Saving Stuff with Stephanie, where we are saving for what we saving for?